Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus giving you a defensive tip for Madden 22. It seems like everybody keeps pumping out all these great money plays on offense, and the reason why is that defense is pretty much broken in this game. It's not like previous Maddens. It's very, very, very difficult to actually go ahead and play defense. But I actually I started labbing some defense personally, and I actually have found a defense that might be something you might want to throw into your scheme. First and foremost, my coaching adjustments, I like the baseline. I've noticed that SWAT ball is better than play ball, so that's something I'm actually doing. My option defense, I always go conservative. I don't want my opponent to go and take off with it. Conservative with strip tackle, and then with tackling, I go with aggressive with the tackling. But I'm not touching my flats or my zone drops at all with this to go to defense, because I want to be able to make adjustments in the thing. So the defense itself is out of the dollar package or the dime package. It's the dime packages that look like the dollar. And the defense we're going to be looking at is going to be a defense that I've used before successfully. It's the Okie Roll 2. So it's a cover 2 shell where the safety comes down and plays down in the box. And basically setting this defense up is very simple. I like to run it flipped. I'm basically going to have my defense set up base aligned. So I want to have everybody set up. And what I'm going to do is just blitz all my linebackers, and then I'm going to user my slot defensive backs. Now, what's really cool about this defense is that you can use one of your best change of direction type players. And what happens is pressure will come in really quick. There's no adjustments. You don't have to slide players over and like that. It's very, very simple and easy to set the splits up. So once again, Okie Roll 2. You want to have your defense base aligned. You want to flip the play, blitz all your linebackers. Use your slot blitzer or your slot defender and slide him over the middle of the line. That's going to basically go ahead and tell basically the offensive line 7 people are coming, and you're going to get pressure consistently off the edge that's going to come. Now, here's one thing I want to let you know. You don't want to adjust the depths of your defensive backs, because what happens is these guys will start becoming out of your blitzing angles will get out of alignment. So you don't want to do that. You want to just leave it as is. So if you're going to make adjustments, you might want to manually move your guys around if you want to slide your 2 deep safeties in, or make adjustments from there. So once again, Okie Roll 2, blitz is set up. The guy knows the blitz is coming in, so you're going to see him blocking extra people. And I anticipate, because this is a 3rd and 17, that he's going to try to take a shot down the sideline. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust my outside defenders. Sure enough, he blocks extra people, and then he takes a shot up the middle. So now I'm dictating what he assumes is how he's going to be able to stop this play. I can go ahead and dictate basically how he would adjust. So back on defense again. In this type of situation, this guy actually he goes into a 4th down situation, spreads everybody out. I'm going to go ahead and send the dogs. Once again, I'm going to take all my guys and make adjustments on the outside. He's forced to check down underneath the sticks, and as a result, I'm able to go and catch him off guard. So dime packages, basically dollar packages, flip the play, Okie Roll 2. One thing I do want to let you know, this is not a defense you want to use against anybody that likes to run the ball or has a scheme where they're using a lot of runs. So I was anticipating with this type of situation that he's going to run the ball because that guy auto motion, but it was a pass. And once again, the pressure comes off the edge. He's got to get rid of it really quick. And if you just play those cloud flats out there, they're going to be able to come down and actually stop it. So you want to anticipate that people are going to go ahead and try to get the balls out to the flats. Now, here's what you should do as a user if you see this type of defense. Basically, you want to go ahead and take the seams and make your opponent go ahead and defend both seams. So in this type of situation, he streaked up both of his guys in the middle of the field. He basically had a slant underneath it. You get a streak on the right side with this. And I had to kind of pick which area I wanted to go. 3 wide receivers on the left side. I've got basically tight end on the right, and as a result, I went to the left. He went to the right with it. So that's a way that you would actually to do that. What you'd have to do to make an adjustment is just go ahead and do something like this. You can leave the play as is. You could take your blitzing person and put him in an area, So what's cool about this is you have a little chess game now. You can keep showing the blitz look, but now you can jump into other plays and have your guys fold out into basically into like different coverages. So I ended up getting a rage quit from this guy, but wanted to go ahead and share this with you. I'm actually labbing some other defensive schemes too, which seem to be pretty successful online. So if you guys want more defensive tips and offensive tips, make sure you subscribe. And once again, thank you to my patrons, guys. I know I've got this stuff out to you early, but if you guys are looking to see some of these tips early, you can go to my Patreon. Thank you. Until next time.